guys, I'm at the NOC still. I'm actually at the washer and dryer, or washer tier, where the hikers can wash their clothes in here. It's been a couple of years since I've come in this building. I've been to NOC a lot, but I found me a hiker. And you know what I do when I find a hiker? I try to get him to talk. Tell us your trail name and something about you.
I don't have a trail name yet.
Okay.
And I live in North Carolina, and I'm in North Carolina.
What's your first name?
My first name is Brian.
Brian?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm a tattoo artist.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's kind of interesting, I guess.
And what part of North Carolina?
All the way in Wilmington.
Okay.
Yeah, on the coast.
I've been there. Now tell me a little bit about why you're out here.
Oh, a lot of it just has to do with being more comfortable with myself and just learning how to slow down and be more present. That's the big thing for me.
What's been the best part so far, Brian?
The views. In fact, yesterday, coming up along that ridge line and then looking over the mountains, that was amazing. Just seeing everything, experiencing everything, being away from all the hustle and bustle that comes along with my job. That's just being alone.
So you're not carrying a TV, I guess.
Well, I have my phone, and that's a TV. So
that's true. If you wanted to watch it.
I haven't watched anything yet.
When did you start?
23rd.
Okay. Have you taken a zero?
I have not taken a zero, but I'm going to take a zero, I hope, on Friday, right before the Smokies.
At the Village? Fontana Village?
Yeah, yep, one of the hostels, I hope. Yeah.
Well, Friday, let me see, today's, you may get to the Village. How many miles a day are you hiking?
About 10, sometimes.
Yeah, you can get to
15.
the Village. You get to the Village, and they've got a hiker right there, really, really nice place.
Good, I'll check it out.
Now, you don't have a good place for food there. I'm not sure if you know what's going on. You could get some here, but there's only a little gas station to get food for the Smokies, and it's really expensive.
Well, I have quite a bit of reserves left, but yeah, maybe I'll check like an Ingles or Walmart or something.
Nothing there.
Maybe I'll have to get a shuttle into town.
You have to Robbinsville. Okay. But let me tell you another place. Well, we'll tell you that off camera. All your gear been working good?
Yeah, although yesterday, that's what's drying over there is my tent and my sleeping bag. Everything got damp yesterday from not perspiration, but condensation inside my tent.
Yeah, and people need to know that. So let's talk about that. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I mean, I don't know all the scientific reasoning behind it, but it was raining yesterday. No rain got inside my tent. I have a Pro Trail Lithium, really good tent. But I guess just from the difference between the temperature outside and the temperature inside and my own breath going up, the whole inside of my tent was wet, which means that my sleeping bag touched the wall of my tent. The sides were sagging because of the weight of the rain, so my sleeping bag got a little bit damp, and even my puppy got a little bit damp too. It's not too bad, but I need to dry everything out, which is why I'm in here.
Now, how are you drying? You just laying your tent out. You're not.
Yeah, I don't have any. This is somebody else's stuff in the dryer, but
you're just kind of putting it on the heat of the dryer.
Exactly. I'm just using the pipe so far, but I will be washing my clothes, my normal clothes and stuff in one of these. I'm sharing a laundry with somebody else, so we'll see how that goes.
How did you prepare about coming out here?
I mean, do you mean like just gear?
Yeah, everything. I mean, mentally, financially, everything. I mean, what was the preparation for you?
Well, financially, because I run my own business, I have people that that work for me. So I was really fortunate to have a group of people that really support me, and I was able to leave and I left them in charge of my shop and hope for the best. And so far, so good. We had to smooth out some wrinkles at the beginning, but now everybody's happy, and that was the financial part. And I'm actually going to go home once a week. Once a month for about 5 days to kind of just make sure that everything's going smoothly. That's the financial part. And I live within my means really well. I don't spend a whole lot of money, so it wasn't a big shift between, having a few bills to having no bills wasn't a big deal. And then gear-wise, a lot of research, Reddit's the way to go for me.
How much hiking had you done prior to coming out here? I mean, overnights.
I've done quite a number of overnights. I mean, I've always been camping and hiking most of my life, but as an adult, maybe only 3 or 4 long hikes. There's some condensation right here.
Yeah, I see that. It's all back on the windows behind me. Yeah. Now, so did you go out and spend 2 or 3 nights with exactly what you were going to start with, or not?
Not really. I have a few pieces of gear that I've used. My sleeping bag I've used. This bag I've used. The Osprey Levity I've taken out. The headlamp. And a couple of small pieces of gear. The tent was the only thing that I hadn't really been out with, but I practiced setting it up in my yard.
And what tent are you using?
Pro Trail Lithium. It's tarp tent.
Okay, and you're happy with all your gear, it sounds like.
Yeah, the tarp tent took me a couple tries to really get right. I'd say like last night was kind of a little bit. I really had to get it right because I knew it was going to rain, and I really had to like just stake everything out. You kind of have to stake it down and then go through and readjust.
Tighten it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What have you missed the most about not being at home?
Food. All the good, just being able to like just being able to order Grubhub and get like a pizza delivered to me. So
okay, well that's gonna make me. I wasn't gonna ask you this. I wasn't gonna present. Sometimes I present something too many times in a row, but because of what you said, I'm gonna throw something at you. Tonight, and you're going away from here, or you're staying here?
I'm probably leaving.
You're gonna be in the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in the woods this evening, and you have your tent set up. You're about ready to figure out what you're gonna eat, and all of a sudden you're wondering why there's a helicopter over you, and they say down to you, Brian, we have everything in the world. There's nothing that we do not have. We will drop you what you want to eat tonight. What will Brian tell them to drop?
Ooh, a pot roast.
A pot roast. That's better than a pizza. I'm glad you didn't say pizza.
No, if it could be anything I want, I'm like, bring me the whole pot roast. Right
the whole pot roast. Okay.
You have some carrots, potatoes. I think I'd even have some onions at this point. I don't even like onions.
No, I like that. I like that. I don't even like them, but I think I'll have them. That's great. If somebody called you on your phone and said, hey, man, you've inspired me. Give me one piece of advice. I'm going to start planning to go do the Appalachian Trail next year.
Ooh, one piece of advice. Once you make up your mind, don't let anybody or anything make you second guess. Once you decide to do it, do not second guess it.
And I know why you're saying that, because people will make you second guess it.
And even like little things, even people that mean well, like they'll be like, oh my gosh, you better be safe out there. And you start thinking, do I need to worry? Like what is everybody? So yeah, just make it up in your mind, and don't let anybody make you feel like you're in danger or gonna make the wrong decision. Just do it.
That's a great answer. Most people don't give an answer that good. Let me ask you if you've got somebody you want to say hello to before I let you go, and so you can finish your stuff.
Oh, everybody. My girlfriend Rose, my ex-wife even Lorraine, my sister Amanda, my awesome team at Cadillac Custom Tattoo and Piercing in Wilmington. You guys are great. Thank you so much for helping me do this. Everybody.
God bless.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Okay, God bless every step between here and Katahdin, and hope we see you again on the trail.
Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you.